Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Samuel Akem here, and I'm back with another one. Today, we are looking at Idaho versus St. Thomas Tommies. I said this would be a good game, and it was a good game. Idaho got the victory 37 of 30, 37 to 30. What I said I also wanted to see in this game was improvement from Joshua Wood in the passing, and boy, did he improve. 80% completion percentage, 20 of 25, 281 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He also had 5 carries, 87 yards, and a touchdown. Josh Wood is making a strong case for newcomer of the year early on in the season. He's also making a case for offensive player of the year. I guess I could see him having a lot of push for that with Adam Jones, some of the quarterbacks in the division, as well as Caden Pennick, Eli Gilman, all are going to push for that offensive player of the year. But we are going to be breaking down this game. Make sure you guys hit the like, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below, and we will get straight into it. Okay, a bit of a shorter breakdown for this one, only a 7-minute cut up. It was dropped by SWX. Thank you for them for dropping the recap of the game so we can look at it. But first things first, the interception on the first play of the game for Joshua Wood. Get it out of the way early. Get it out of the way early. You're playing a Pioneer League team. You want to feel it out. Didn't throw the ball at the best. And I do appreciate this, though. I mentioned that the downfield pass, not that they're listening to my podcast at all, not that they're listening to my breakdowns at all, but the downfield passing game was not there for Idaho last week against Washington State. A lot of cover 2 from Washington State, trying to keep everything in front of them. I get that. But first play of the game, come out, try to throw it deep. It's incomplete, but you can see them making a concerted effort early on. We're going to get our receivers involved. We're going to get the ball deep. Interception right there, but I love the way they're starting the game right there. Run play right here from the running back. I believe this is Peters, who had 11 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown. No, this isn't Peters. This is 26. Joseph Koch, I think it's Koch, K-O-C-H. He gets ran down by the Idaho State defense, but he ends up not getting ran down after a long 58-yard run. That was really the only big run he had. He had 9 for 72, but big 58-yard run right there. Getting through that. I just finished the Montana breakdown. Now I'm saying Montana. I was saying Montana State for the Montana breakdown because I did Montana State before then. But inside zone run, handing it off, and it's blocked up really well. Moving these guys along. Guard, the center and guard right here. Watch the center and guard right here combo there. Tackle's gonna turn, or that center's gonna get him. On that shade, and then that tackle turns, or that guard turns out and opens up the hole for him. And it's just right there, center and guard open up that hole. That linebacker's a little excited to get in there. I know this 3 or this 5 technique is trying to get in his gap. He's not able to get there. That backer feels outside of him two guys in the same gap. That's what you don't want to happen. And it turns out to be a really big run play for St. Thomas. Really good job. They get down around the 8-yard line. A good spot, ref. He's down right here. He's down right here at the 10-yard line. And you spotted at the 8. Come on. We got to be better. We got to be better. We got to be better, Blue. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Running a mesh on the inside, trying to hit the wheel. Trying to hit the swing route to the running back. And good recognition right here. He's got his eyes in the backfield all the way. It's cloud right here. I mean, it's really quarters or like cover 6. It kind of looks like cover 6. Quarters, half field safety, a flat defender down here, probably because the running back's to this side. He's here for this reason. Recognize it, go get it, hit him in the face. Really good job right there. 3rd and goal, brings up a 4th down. He's hurt a little bit. He's probably got the wind knocked out of him. St. Thomas is going to kick the field goal, and it's no good, man. I mean, come on, this is a chippy, brother. It's a chippy, my boy. We got to hit that, man. We got to hit that. 0-0 ball game. Idaho's going to get the ball back. Hand it off to the running back, Art Williams, who really seems to be their bell cow outside of Josh Wood. But good block on the outside from the receiver. He unfortunately gets ran over by his own guy, Nolan McWilliams. But it's blocked up well, and it's ran well by Art Williams. Really good job right there. Good seal block right here from this tackle over here. Watch the tackle and guard right here. Going to seal the inside. Tackle tries to work up to the second level. He's not able to get there. But good run on 2nd and 6 from Art Williams. Really good job right there. They end up getting down into field goal territory. They kick the field goal. It's good. 3-0 ball game. Dropping back for the quarterback, Andy Peters of St. Thomas, who had a good game. 21 for 29, 264 yards, 3 touchdowns. I mean, he did what he could to keep his team in position. He also had 11 carries, 79 yards. So that's the boy right there. Really good ball on this RPO right here. It's actually not RPO. They're pass blocking. So this is a play action pass. They're getting the bang route on the backside to that receiver, number 3, Quentin Cobb Butler, and he gets a touchdown. First touchdown of the game for St. Thomas. Really good job right there. Can't really see the coverage of Idaho. Seems like he's in a zone. He's definitely zone turn, eyes on the quarterback, eyes inside, which in turn gives him that free release to the inside. It's an easy touchdown. Looks like a 1 high, maybe like a cover 3 down there, but easy touchdown for St. Thomas. Here you go. Josh Wood is back on offense. 7-3 lead for St. Thomas. He's trying to find his receivers down the field. Josh Wood's going to scramble around. I believe he does a stupid throw right here. He does. Way down the field trying to find his receiver. Emerson Cortez Minyiver. I hope I pronounce his name right. But here you see him right here. He's going to get on that post right now. He's going to get on it. That safety staying off the hash. Josh Wood's going to scramble. Minyiver's going to get into his throwing window. And Josh Wood launches it. Really beautiful ball down the field, and Cortez Minyiver gets it, and he's down inside the 15-yard line. Really, really good job for Idaho. Really, really good job. Here you go. They're bringing in their backup quarterback, number 16, Rocco Coach. Are these guys Rocco Koch? Joseph Koch? Rocco Koch? Are they related? Maybe. And he's down, and it looks like he reached the ball for the touchdown. Looks like he reached the ball for the end zone, for the goal line. Really good play right there. Really good play right there from Rocco. Really good play right there from Rocco for the touchdown. For the first touchdown of the game for Idaho, giving them the 10-7 lead. Here we go. 10-7, under 9 to go in the second quarter. Koch or Peters is going to look downfield. He's trying to find the tight end. Tight end right here. They're in 12 personnel, 2 receivers, 12, 1 running back, 2 tight ends. That's what the 12 comes from. One's in a hip, one's attached, and they're getting down the seam, and nobody looks at them for the easy touchdown. Little play. It wasn't even play action. It was just a drop back pass, and you can't really see the coverage down here, but he looks like he's got a free inside run, which he did to the end zone, and he caught it for the touchdown. Really good job from St. Thomas. Really good job from St. Thomas. Here you go. 13-10 lead for St. Thomas. They're trying to go for the 2-point conversion, and it's just a good tackle from that defense of Idaho. Watch the safety here. This might be a corner here, but watch him fill this hole. Meet him there. Meet him there. You know you're going to take a hit. One of you is going to take a hit. Who's going to deliver it? And number 4 was the one to deliver it. Really good job for Idaho. Really good stand for Idaho right there. 13-10 ball game. Idaho's in the red zone now. And dropping back for Josh Wood. He's trying to get it to the flat to his tight end. And he does. Jake Cox catches his only catch of the game. Coming out of that hit formation. Play action. Boot, not even a boot, just a play action, getting them out to the flats. You have it's offensive pass interference, 100%, because he's in man on that fullback. He's in man. He sees him go out. I got to get to him. Offensive pass interference. They don't call it. They get into the end zone. Really, really good job. Really, really good job right there. Really, really good job. 17-13 lead for Idaho. Peters is gonna run it. And he's going to fumble it, man. Really big time hit from the defender of Idaho. Number 4, that safety coming in once again, making plays. Got the stop on the 2-point conversion, and then he gets the forced fumble right there. Big time play right there for Idaho. Big time play. So both teams have made a few mistakes, turned over the ball a little bit. That's why it's a tight game. But I figured these teams, talent-wise, were pretty closely together. I've liked what I've seen from St. Thomas over the years, and they've looked like a good ball club. You're going to get Tony Harste right here for the touchdown. Once again, these cameras at Idaho are very weird. So you don't really get the wide angle like you do at Montana State or you get at Montana. But it's a touchdown for Josh Wood. And here you go. You're going to get to see the end zone view here. Josh Wood dropping back, clean pocket, getting the ball out of his hands. And it's I mean, man, you wanted to say it was short, but he dropped that into a bucket, man. Saved his receiver as much as he could from taking a hit, but still got the touchdown pass in there. I mean, pretty damn good ball from Joshua Wood, if I say so myself. Pretty good ball. Handing it off. They get a 4th and 2 for St. Thomas. They're down 10 now. They're going to hand it off to their running back, and he's not going to get the first down. Really good stand from Idaho right there. Really good stand from Idaho right there. Field goal for St. Thomas. They're going to kick the field goal, and it is wide right, man. The kicker is having a tough day. What were his numbers in the kicking game? It says he was 1 for 1 for field goals, but we know that's not true. We just watched him miss one right here. See, that's the thing about ESPN, man. They don't be getting the stats right sometimes. So Idaho's going to punt it now on their next drive. Quick 3 and out, or I don't know if it's 3 and out, but they didn't clearly get far down the field, and they're going to get tackled in their own territory. Never even got the punt off. It was a bad snap. I don't even know if, bad snap, roller back there, and unfortunate for Idaho. Here you go. St. Thomas gets another shot at a field goal after getting the ball back on the turnover on downs, and this time he knocks it through. Good job. There you go. 23-16 lead for Idaho, dropping back for Josh Wood. And, man, what a ball right here. So what are they going to run here? They're running a whip from the outside receiver. It's man coverage from St. Thomas. Man coverage, one high safety, man. We're all in man out here. I'm covering the tight end, or actually he's man right here on the end of the line of scrimmage. I'm covering the tight end. He's probably on the running back. He's probably got the quarterback, so he's blitzing and turned to just go get the quarterback. No spy, but man coverage everywhere else. He's running the corner, but I like the ball from Josh Wood. He's running the corner, but there's not a ton of space to get that corner out there. Good blind turn from Tony Harste to go find the ball, turn around, and make a really big-time catch. Really big-time play. Good ball from Josh Wood. I mean, phenomenal job there. Phenomenal job. Start of the fourth quarter. Idaho's got a 23-16 lead. Let's see what Josh Wood's going to do. Play action pass, dropping back, looking deep for his receiver, and he just got behind the entire defense, man. Just got behind the entire defense. Ryan Hezero, I don't know, but either way, he just it's just not played well. So they got 5 on the line of scrimmage, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got full 11 in the screen right now. So all 22 are in the screen right now, but this is not all 22 camera. But it looks like they're going to get into cover 3. So look, he's press bailing immediately at the snap, zone turning, cover 3. One high safety. He's dropping down into the curl flat. He's your cover 3 corner. But I don't know why he's letting this guy get behind him. He is your responsibility. He lets him get behind him, and Joshua Wood finds him wide open down the field for the touchdown. Really, really good job. He's looking at somebody else, but it's not anybody else, brother. It's you. It's you, brother. It's you. They always like, oh, what? Who? You. Touchdown. Idaho takes a 29-16 lead. Really good job right there. Handing it off to their running back, St. Thomas who's getting to the outside, making guys miss. And oh my goodness. This is atrocious tackling. What a run from number 10, though. My goodness. Who is this? Patrick Brown? Man, they don't even have the right numbers on here for these guys, man. Is this Patrick Brown? He's wearing number 10. But they don't even have him on the stat sheet as having a rushing touchdown. This is pitiful. ESPN, do better. But missed tackles, let's count them. Missed tackles. 1, missed. 2, 3, we'll count both of those. Missed. And then he's off to the races. Just running. Good work from the receiver. You weren't going to get there, though, brother. Really good run, though. One more time. I formation. Insert. Inside zone. I formation with a fullback insert. Getting to the outside. Missed tackle. Nope. Missed tackle. 2 missed tackles right there. And they get into the end zone. Really, really good job. This game wasn't that close for a minute, but, St. Thomas, somebody must have talked some sense into St. Thomas because they started to make it a little tight, maybe. Joshua Wood's going to take the sack right here. And I believe St. Thomas is going to get the ball back and take the lead, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go, 29-23 ball game, 3:43 to go in the fourth quarter. A lot of points. I feel like a lot of times when you watch Idaho games, you see a lot of points towards the end. Maybe St. Thomas is not going to take the lead. Unblocked player. This is a backer, actually. I don't know if this is safety. I think I've been calling him a safety. He's big like a safety, but he's big like a backer too. He gets untouched into the backfield for the sack. I don't know if he got a half or a full, but not good for St. Thomas. They give it back to Idaho. 2.5 to go for Idaho. And Joshua Wood. If anything, this guy can run. He just had 100 rushing yards against Washington State. If anything, you do not let this guy get out of your sight. 17 saw it. Nobody else saw it. The cameraman didn't even see it. Joshua Wood's off to the races, and he's got nothing but people chasing him. He's going to run all the way to the end zone. What a freaking run from Josh Wood. What are we talking about? Read option The end is diving down. I'm going to pull that. They noticed it. 3 guys over here see it. Number 7 has no idea. He's shedding to the right. The running back doesn't have it, you goofball. He gets to the outside. Josh Wood's running for the touchdown. What a play. What a play. Great play. Terrible eye discipline from St. Thomas. Terrible eye discipline. Drop back pass. They're going to go for 2 to make it a 2-score game late in the 4th quarter. Throws the throwback pass to Jake. I was going to call him Jack. Jake Cox. He's running the under. Actually, this is the mesh. This isn't even a throwback pass. It's just a mesh. He's falling back and finds him for the 2-point. Really good job for Idaho. St. Thomas gets in the red zone. I believe they do get in the end zone here, but it's a little too late. 15 seconds to go in the game, and they find their tight end for the touchdown. Is that a tight end? Yeah, it's a tight end. They're in 12 personnel. Play action. Or this is false start. I know it's 15 seconds. They're like, they're not gonna win anyway. That's a false start. That's a false start. Call it, ref. Call it, ref. We already saw a bad spot by you, 2 yards off. You gotta call it, man. Touchdown for St. Thomas. Too little, too late. Idaho gets the ball back. They try to onside it. They're not gonna get it. Ball out of bounds. They kneel it down. Joshua Wood. Way to bounce back. 20 for 25. 281 yards, 3 touchdowns, an interception, 5 carries, 87 yards, and a touchdown. Hey, I have nothing bad to say about Joshua Wood. He improved from last week to this week. He was very accurate. A lot of passing yards. The downfield passing game was there. There were some missed assignments from St. Thomas for that. You did throw an interception on the first play of the game, but very clean game for Josh Wood. They're definitely going to be a problem in this conference. I think their defense needs to get cleaned up. We didn't have the full game, so we don't get to see some of the issues with the defense, but you guys let me know what you guys think about Idaho and St. Thomas. What do you guys think about Idaho's schedule coming up? I can't remember who Idaho has this next week, but you guys let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel. So like this video and let me know what you guys think about this content in the comments down below. I will catch you guys next time. See you later.